Have you ever wondered how critical information was securely transferred during the throes of war? Today, we lift the veil on the enigma of secret communication. Let's journey back to the chaos of World War II, to an unlikely group of heroes, the Code Talkers. These individuals were not just soldiers, they were the military's secret weapon, wielding their little-known languages like invisible swords to cut through the fog of war. Predominantly employed by the Marine Corps, these Code Talkers used their indigenous languages to transmit coded messages. Think of it as a linguistic labyrinth, where every twist and turn could be the difference between victory and defeat. The beauty of this system lay not only in its complexity, but also in its speed. The encryption and decryption of these communications were swift, a vital factor in the fast-paced theater of war. The Code Talkers played a crucial role in achieving decisive victories, and their code was never broken. A testament to the power of language and the indomitable spirit of those who wielded it. But where did this ingenious method of communication originate? The roots of the Code Talkers stretch back to the grim fields of World War I. It was during this time that the first seeds were sown, with soldiers from the Cherokee, Choctaw, and Lakota nations using their native languages to transmit secret messages. The method employed two types of codes. The first was a formally developed code, a cryptic tapestry woven from the threads of indigenous languages. This code was not a mere translation of English, but a complex system of symbols and metaphors that hid the true meaning of the message. The second type, on the other hand, was a direct translation of English into indigenous languages. This method was simpler, yet equally effective, transforming common military jargon into phrases that were incomprehensible to the enemy. While the Navajo Code Talkers are most well known, other Native American communities also contributed their language skills to the military. From the wind-swept plains of the Dakotas to the lush forests of the Cherokee Nation, these Code Talkers played a pivotal role in shaping the history of military communication. The use of Native American communicators extended into the tumult of World War II. During this time, the Navajo language became a vital tool in the battle against the Axis powers. Navajo speakers were used extensively, their language providing an unbreakable code that confounded enemy forces. However, Navajo wasn't the only language considered for this clandestine role. The Basque language, with its unique and complex structure, was also contemplated for coding purposes. In the European theater, Comanche Code Talkers played a pivotal role. Their linguistic skills were instrumental during the invasion of Normandy, a momentous event that marked the beginning of the end for Hitler's Europe. In recognition of their significant contribution, the French government awarded these Code Talkers the prestigious Chevalier of the National Order of Merit. Across the Atlantic, in the Canadian Armed Forces, the Cree language was used in a similar fashion. Cree Code Talkers served with distinction, their language providing an additional layer of secrecy to military operations. However, the role of Cree Code Talkers went unacknowledged by the Canadian government until later years. The legacy of Code Talkers extends far beyond the battlefields of history. These individuals, primarily from Native American communities, were not merely soldiers, but the linchpins of secret communication during the tumultuous times of World War II. They employed their indigenous languages to transmit coded messages, a strategy that dramatically enhanced the speed of encryption and decryption in wartime communications. Their linguistic prowess played a pivotal role in achieving decisive victories. Notably, their code remained an enigma to enemy forces, a testament to the complexity and uniqueness of their native tongues. In the aftermath of the war, the Code Talkers were finally recognized for their invaluable contributions. The Comanche Code Talkers, who were instrumental during the invasion of Normandy, were awarded the Chevalier of the National Order of Merit by the French government. The Cree Code Talkers, despite their role initially going unacknowledged, were eventually recognized by the Canadian government. The Code Talkers, through their unique language skills and bravery, have etched a lasting mark in the annals of military history.